Smart music. Today, I want to talk about the Kyiv Symphony, an orchestra that has shown that music can be much more than just entertainment. The history of the Kyiv Symphony begins in the year 1918, in the middle of the First World War. The musicians of the orchestra were on the front lines, fighting for their country and their music. Despite the difficulties, they kept playing, even in the middle of the fighting. After the war, the orchestra continued to play and became one of the largest in Ukraine. But in 2014, a conflict broke out in the country that changed everything. The Kyiv Symphony was in full rehearsal when fighting began between Ukrainian forces and pro-Russian separatists. The musicians realized that they were in the middle of an armed conflict and that their lives were in danger. Despite everything, they decided to continue playing. Music became his form of resistance and his hope in the midst of darkness. The orchestra began to play in improvised places, such as a hospital or a church, to bring a little joy to people who were in the midst of the conflict. They even got to play in the street, in the middle of the shots and the explosions. The Kyiv Symphony became a symbol of resistance and hope in the midst of war. Thanks to them, music managed to unite people of different nationalities and cultures in a single feeling of peace and love. Today, the Kyiv Symphony continues to play, despite the difficulties. The war has left its mark on the orchestra, but they carry on with music as their most powerful weapon. So my friends, this is the story of the Kyiv Symphony, an orchestra that has shown that music is much more than just entertainment. I invite you to subscribe to our channel to continue learning about stories like these. Until next time.